Before leaving the house each day, this family wraps a long hemp rope, tens of meters long, around their waists. That's because the mother told her two kids that the outside world has already been destroyed. She warned them that the forest is crawling with dangerous monsters, and that only their remote cabin in the woods can keep them safe. Every time they go out to gather supplies, the mother sternly reminds them, under no circumstances are they to untie the rope, because once the rope is loosened, they'll lose their protection, and the monsters will come for them. One day, the three of them went out to search for winter supplies. They had a pretty good haul this time. Not only did they find a large caterpillar, they also managed to shoot down a squirrel with a slingshot. But on the way back, the younger brother playfully stepped on his older brother's rope. Unexpectedly, Mike lost his balance and tumbled down the hillside. Worse yet, the rope tied around him came off during the fall. Peter immediately blew the emergency whistle to call their mother. Hearing the sound, she sprinted toward them without hesitation. Seeing how bad things looked, Peter had no choice but to untie his own rope and climb down to help his brother escape. But what neither of them noticed was that a terrifying creature had started creeping up behind them. Luckily, at the last possible moment, their mother arrived just in time. She pulled both boys back up the hill, quickly grabbed the rope off the ground, and wrapped it tightly around all of them to shield them. That was the only thing that saved them from being attacked. Once they got home, their mother immediately ordered the boys to kneel on the floor. She forced them to chant an incantation. The two brothers were confused, but when their mother picked up a knife and threatened them, they had no choice but to obey. Only after confirming they hadn't been infected or possessed by the monster did she finally lower the knife. After dinner, she made the boys crawl down into the basement. According to her, this cellar possessed a kind of magical power. It could reveal the true form of any monster. With Mike's ankle injured and unable to walk, only Peter and the mother could continue gathering supplies. But winter was coming fast, and the animals in the forest were getting harder and harder to find. For days on end, they returned empty-handed, with no other option. The mother began slicing bark off the trees and frying it in a pan. It didn't taste good, but at least it was something to eat. Desperate for food, they kept stripping tree bark. But as Peter scraped another trunk, he suddenly turned around, and to his horror, his mother and brother, who had been right there just moments ago, had vanished without a trace.